All right. Well, thanks for jumping on with us, Steve. Just gonna ask you a few questions about your experience with us, and we'll just go from there. So, first question is really just give us a brief background about yourself, and then your experience in real estate investing in general.
Yeah, so I started investing in real estate about maybe 7, 8 years ago. Started off with just a single family home. Um, did some rentals and then threw a couple flips in there just to gain some experience and to kind of um, just started off with that. And I'm just continuing on with rentals right now.
Gotcha. So, what did your involvement, with your rentals look like before working with us, like with tenants and
So
all?
yeah. So I was managing them myself. A lot of phone calls. Um, wasn't too hard, but it was just kind of annoying to get those phone calls. And then I switched over to a property management company. Um, they just seems like they just don't have the real estate investor mindset, so it's tougher to get them uh, to work things the way you want them to. But then I found you guys, talked to you guys about how you guys work, and I like how you guys are investors. So you guys know that um, know what's important to the investor, not just to a property management company getting those monthly fees. So that's what I liked about you guys, and it's been just a very simple process with you guys. Very knowledgeable. Everything I've had issues with, I talked to you guys, and you guys were able to resolve everything. So I'm very happy with that.
Cool. Now you've had rentals out of state, outside Colorado and here, right? Both, and using property management for both in-state and out of state, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And have you ever had to fire a property management company and find a new one?
Yeah. I just recently went through that this past summer with one of my properties out in St. Louis. Switched management companies to another company that was referred to me, and that's working out a little better. So it helps to have a network outside that can refer you to help.
Mhm. Yeah, I know we had a few snafus in the beginning while the house was unoccupied. And you want to talk about that or how?
Sure, yeah. So I think it was like maybe a few weeks after the last tenant was in there, it was vacant. And while we were doing some repairs and some fixes to stuff, it got broken into, and the vandal flooded the basement. And so we had to get the insurance companies involved and um, get some contractors involved to kind of fix all that stuff up. Um, what was great about that was you guys already had a network in place to with vendors that so I didn't have to waste my time going out getting bids and stuff. You guys already had that information, and that just really helped speed up the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some make ready too, right? Um, Other things where we were involved. You want to talk about that stuff?
I'm sorry, what?
The make readies. So like trimming trees, cleaning up the yard,
Oh
working in the
yeah,
garage, putting up security cameras, all that stuff.
yeah. So we had some hands-on experience doing that together. We went to the property, just made a list of things we needed to do, and you guys came out, helped me with some of the yard work, and like you said, put up some security cameras, make sure that everything was safe and ready for showing.
Yep.
Yeah, that it was kind of neglected with the renters, right? So
Yeah,
had well, we had the power lines that were grown into the tree. We had to cut that
yeah,
stuff away, get the power line back up, anchored to the house and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was good that you guys helped me with that because I feel like that was part of the property management's job to do that, and they kind of neglected that stuff too. So It's another reason why I didn't want to continue with property management.
Cool. What else? Did you have any misconceptions or hesitations about the hybrid model, or
With the model itself, no.
Okay.
I think everything is pretty cut and dry. Yeah, I like it. There's a lot of flexibility with it, so that's kind of why I like it.
Cool. So if somebody's on the fence about working with us, what would you tell them?
I would say you guys have a lot of experience. You guys know what you're doing. You guys are investors yourself, so you guys have that same mindset that an investor coming in would have, and you guys can see more things that I missed. You guys were able to help see that too. So I'm glad to get a second and third pair of eyes on things.
Cool. Well, I really appreciate you coming on and sharing your experience. Is there any final thoughts you'd like to tell the viewers?
Um, no, I just had a great experience, and I hope to have more.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Mhm.
Okay.
That'll work.
Anything else, James?
Yeah,
That's all I had.
trying to think. I think you know, with this model, we're not dealing with regular renters. You know, we've got somebody with an owner's mindset, money paid up front. Um, that's why we like it, and assuming you do too. So maybe, speak about that.
Yeah, that's a good point. With just regular renters from, I would say, off the street, they 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 just want some place to live. They don't have that owner's mindset like you mentioned,
Mm.
and with that comes with more care for your property, and hopefully like a long term goals with the property. So they're going to take care of it a little better.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's really what truly sets us apart is just a different class of people we're dealing with. They're in there taking care of the place. You know, they're treating it as their own because they want to make it their own. That's the goal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you guys hadn't been over. I went over why. Oh, I was giving them like a housewarming gift, right? And went into the house. It was really nice, like the wife had bought a bunch of stuff and we just had it decorated really nice. Despite having the little kids that we were worried about, like everything was really well taken care of. I was like, I want to live here, like, and that's what you get with somebody that's intending to be an owner, and has the skin in the game. That money they paid up front, it just makes all the difference. So no
Yeah,
trash in the front yard, backyard. So
that's good to hear. Yeah.
yeah. Cool. That's all I got.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on with us real quick, and
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
You cut it.
Oh, there it is.